Some kids gave me the worst pink belly over there one time. Are you gonna rape us?
Man, I could be watching TV right now.
By the hammer of butters! Well, I'm sorry. You're straight tripping, son. Ah! Ah! Ow! That kinda hurts. Keep trying. No, 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 no. Another victory for the good guys.
Billy tried to steal my hidey spot, but I made him go away. Is fun.
Can we please get back to playing the game? It'll be way more fun than this. I'm using stealth. You can't see me. Ow! Ow! Well, this is Stan's house, but he isn't here right now.
Hey guys, grab a beer and join me for Sports Center.
I'm sure he'd give you his underwear if you just asked.
I'm never coming out! I'm never coming out!
Who the fuck are you? I'm gonna kill you, turd!
Stan's dad takes big shits. If it splashes, it means you get a free wish. Well, this is Stan's house, but he isn't here right now.
Stan's out playing that game too. I wanted to come, but he wouldn't let me, so I'm drinking beer instead.
Welcome to the neighborhood!
You have slain the mighty frost giant. I stand in awe of you, hero. Something stinks like human.
Critter!
I'm Butters the Merciful of the Knights of Canharderness.
Man, I could be watching TV right now. Wait, whose turn is it?
By the hammer of Butters! I just was seeing if it works.
Die, asshole! You can't hurt me! I don't think so.
That wasn't so bad. Sorry about this. Whoopee!
Hey!
Oh, Christ, what a pickle!
Ow! Ah!
By the hammer of Butters!
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah! That's not nice. Ah! Ah! What'd I do? Ah! Ah! Wanna play her up, huh? Ah! Ah! Oh, come on! Ah! Ah! That's not nice. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! 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 What I do? Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah!
Oh man, I thought we were gonna have fun.
What? Oh, this isn't for me. This is for the nice people who are renting the guest house out in the back.
Yeah, we got the package for Tweet Coffee. You got the envelope?
These witch doctors must be cooking up a secret potion. Wonder if it's a healing potion.
Hey, that's not the usual kid that picks up the package.
Huh? Oh, shit. It's a kip!
Surrender, or bad stuff will happen.
Ain't gone all day, pig! Are you gonna arrest me or what? Ah!
Feel my righteous fury!
I wanna lose.
Ah! 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 Yeah!
That wasn't so bad. I'm a lot more experienced now. These guys might be Santas. Hey, that hurt! You did it! You got the pickup! Oh, thanks, man. Dad, I finished my work. Can I go play?
Where's today's delivery?
Right here.
Yep, that's good shit. All right, Tweak, you can play for a little bit. But be home before dark or you'll be grounded. Grounded, like the fresh grinds of our all-organic Tweak blend, made with ingredients from local tweakers.
Thanks, kid. I gotta go get changed, and then I'll meet you at the kingdom.
Some mornings I wake up with a sore asshole. I must be sleeping on it funny.
Well, soldiers reporting for duty, Grand Wizard.
Nice work, douchebag. Now all my men are here and ready to fight for the... Wait a minute. Where's Feldspar? Where's my level 12 thief?
Hey, yeah, where's Craig?
He's in detention. What?
He flipped off the principal, so he's in detention again.
Oh my god. If they've locked away our thief in detention, we have no hope of getting back the stick of truth. We have to break him out.
Ah, no way, man. Last time we broke Craig out of detention, we all got in trouble.
Getting into trouble is a risk that douchebag is willing to take. You have to break out our thief, douchebag. But don't worry, I will not let you go unprepared. I'm going to teach you how to use magic. Meet me at the training barracks. It's time for you to learn Dragon Shout. You fight well, douchebag. But to truly succeed in combat, you must learn to harness the power of your farts. Farting on an opponent at precisely the right time is key to battle. I shall show you how it's done, but first, you must take the gentleman's oath. You must promise to never, ever fart on anyone's balls, okay? Farting on an opponent is necessary, but farting on someone's balls is not cool. Do you understand? All right, then let's begin your training. To conjure Dragon Shout, you must first clear your mind and take in a deep breath through your butthole. Like so. Huh? Then, let it rumble inside you, and... Dragon Shout! I'll show you one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon Shout! Now you. Ready? Dragon Shout! Hold. Hold. No, that was like a dragon peep. You gotta let it all out. It's a mighty roar. I'll show you one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon Shout! Now you. Ready? Dragon Shout! Find the frequency. Hold. Hold. My god, that was incredible. A man could live 100 years and never again witness a spell so boisterous. Could it be that the prophecies are true? Could it be that the Dragonborn has come at last, in our hour of need? Now let us try your skill on a real opponent. Hey, Princess Kenny. Could you come here a sec? Shh, don't tell him. Okay, just real quick, Princess Kenny. Sir Douchebag wants to show you something. All right, you two, spar! Sir Douchebag, show Princess Kenny the magical powers I have taught you. That was fucking hilarious! That was fucking awesome! Oh, okay, good job, Sir Douchebag. That was sweet. Thanks, Princess Kenny. That's all for now. Okay, but dude, seriously, remember, don't ever do that on someone's balls, okay? Seriously. You have mastered Dragon Shout. From now on, it will be easier for you. Kenny will assist you on your quest, douchebag. Now go get Craig while I rest and relax upon my throne. That's not very goth.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's not very goth.
Yeah.
That's not very goth. You're kind of creeping me out, dude.
Craig, this is detention, okay? Stop looking at your watch because you're here for 3 hours, buddy, okay?
Whatever.
Now don't think your friends are gonna come bust you out this time, Craig.
My name is Feldspar, and I'm a level 6 thief, and the humans will soon rescue me from this tower.
No, your name is fucking Craig Tucker and you're in detention. Now start doing your homework. Okay, I've got all the doors sealed and I've got hallway monitors working overtime. Nobody's gonna save your ass today, Craig, okay?
Yo, dog, can't I just go right back home after the flight so I don't get grounded? By the hammer of butters! I just was seeing if it works. You're straight tripping, son. I really feel sad for him. Excuse me, but school is out, and no students allowed on the premises until tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Yo, dog, can't I just go right back home after the flight so I don't get grounded? Boy, this is neato, huh?
Officer down, send backup. I repeat, officer down, all hallway monitors to the right hallway.
Oh, god damn it.
Here they come.
They're gonna get you, Craig. You're not getting out of detention.
I'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
Careful, douchebag. This dungeon holds many secrets. For centuries, these halls went unmonitored, but then the evil overlord Mackie rose an army of gingers to protect his precious after-school detention. Now these minions lurk the halls, terrorizing and suspending the innocent.
a cow!
Shit, more of them! See if there's a way to take them all out at once.
We've established a perimeter.
Remember what the wizard taught you. Use your magic! Yeah, that's funny.
Throw down your weapons.
Come quietly.
Maybe you should get up.
You're not gonna get through this door, okay? You might as well give up because I've hidden the key somewhere and you'll never find it in my office.
There's another way, those soulless bastards. Take them out. Yeah, he said the gold key's in his office. Oh, we can't get in without the silver key. Yeah, you shot his freckly face. Well, here we go again. Ah! 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 Take that!
That serves him right.
Legend says there's a 6th grader hall monitor who has a zillion freckles and a clipboard made of human bone. They say he has a freckle for each kid he suspended. Oh, we can't get in without the silver key.
Search him!
No, no, get away from me, you freak! The protector of the brass key will never surrender!
Come on, we gotta find the brass key. can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Somebody's baking brownies. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. That one sounded like it hurt. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Maybe you should see a doctor. How did your ass learn such incredible magic so easily? Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Ooh, that was stinky. You grab mud on that one? Come on, we gotta find the brass key. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Ugh. Why, that'd just be silly. 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 I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Ah! Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. 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 be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'd check my drawers if I was you. Sound off, Sergeant. Stinky Mo Minky. Yeah, you should check for mud. Gee whiz, Whistle Britches. Yeah, that's funny. Why, that'd just be silly. 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 I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Sound off, Sergeant. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. 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 Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. 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 I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Maybe you should see a doctor. You grab mud on that one? Ooh, that was stinky. That one sounded like it hurt. Yeah, that's funny. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just be silly. Oh! Why, that'd just be silly. 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 Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. 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 I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. How did your ass learn such incredible magic so easily? Yeah, you should check for mud. I'd check my drawers if I was you. Stinky moment. Somebody's baking brownies. Why, that'd just be silly. How did your ass learn such incredible magic so easily? Sound up, sir. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'd check my drawers if I was you. that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Why, that'd just be silly. Why, that'd just... Oh, wow. Boobies. Must have. Must touch. Boobies. Why do dungeons even have these kind of stupid rooms where there's nothing to do? Hey, Ginger! Your hearts are as black as your noses are brown! You can take the brass key from my cold, dead hands! You can take the brass key from my cold, dead hands! Stinky Moo Minky! Ow! Well, what are we waiting for? They're gonna eat you alive in detention. You're a bad seed. By the hammer of butters! I just was seeing if it works. Well, gee whiz, I hope I level up.
More officers down. We're taking heavy casualties out here.
Damn it, you hallway monitors need to stop playing around!
He's got the brass key. He's some kind of dragonborn.
Now look, this is detention time, not time to play Dungeons and Dragons. And besides, he's never gonna get inside here because to open the door you need the gold key, and the only way to get the gold key is by getting the silver key. Okay, which even if he has the brass key, he still hasn't made it past the boss level. Okay?
You found the brass key.
He's here! Guard the key!
Well, don't forget the key.
Hostile actions will be
Forget
met
the key.
with
Protect the
force
front
and
lines.
Well, lucky there was a box of fireworks just sitting there.
You lawbreakers make me sick.
Dude, shit your pants. Yeah. What was that for?
Intruder alert! Papers, please. School is closed.
What if we just make friends instead?
Ow!
By the hammer of butters! Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Ow! I hope he didn't hurt you too bad. Well, that kid looks hurt pretty bad. Your word is the command, my lord. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your friends. Your word is the command, my lord. Your word is the command, my lord. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your friends. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your friends. Your word is the command, my lord. Your word is the command, my lord. Yes, sir. Here's a buddy.
Thanks. I thought I was a goner. There were too many of them. They were too strong. Their hair too red. Maybe you could take the silver key and find the gold key. You can succeed where I have failed. Free Mackey's prisoners.
I sure hope the gold key is in there, or else the quest for the silver key has been all for nothing. Be careful, douchebag. This is Mackey's lair. One wrong step and we could end up in detention. Gold key. No human has ever laid hands on it before. Let's hope it holds the power to unlock the cafeteria door.
That's far enough, intruder. Where's your hall pass? No hall pass? Then it's time to write you a referral.
Oh yeah, that's the boss. Good luck fighting the boss, okay? You still think this is a game, young man?
Deadly Fourth is authorized! Rawr!
I'm rubber, you're glue. I see we were all at a stalemate.
Councilor Mackey shall hear of this.
Feel my righteous fury!
Ah!
Ah! Use your power on him! Hurry!
Make my day, kid. Assault!
You should be dead.
Ow! Lawbreaker! I'm gonna scare you straight!
Oh no, he cast his spell. We gotta stop him next time. Oh
It wasn't
boy, we
worthy
won.
of the sash.
Damn you, Craig!
Thanks for busting me out, kid. Who are you? What's your name? Oh well, I'm heading to Koopa Keep. See you there, I guess.